Okay, this time on a closer look, I've got another pair of new Arbortec gloves to show you. Basically, this is a fingerless version, which is probably aimed more to tree climbers, or as a work glove where you need a bit more tactile feel at your fingertips, but a bit more robustness in the palms or grip for holding ropes or anything like that. We've also got on the website a pair of gloves which have full fingers. They are the XT15s and there is a YouTube review on those as well, so go and check them out if you haven't seen it. But this particular version, these are the XT12s, utility fingerless gloves, and I'm just going to run through a few of the features that are similar to the XT15s, but there are a lot of differences between the two. So these XT12s, they've got the same high-vis fluorescent green backing, breathable backing as the other ones did. As you can see on there, this is also quite a stretchy sort of feel to this as well. It's got a bit of movement in it too. You've got the Velcro wrist straps. Again, this material on the back of the strap is, for want of a better description, it feels very much like your wetsuit type material. It's got a bit of stretch to it. It's very light, very breathable, a bit like neoprene. And you've got a nice Velcro fixing, keeps it all nice and tight, all with the Arbortec logos on. You've got pull strap to help pull the gloves on, which is nicely well stitched in there. There's a lot of stitching on there, so you're not going to pull that off of there. So that part is pretty much very similar to the XT15s, but that's pretty much where it ends, because these gloves are designed to be a little bit more robust and a little bit more wearing for anybody, especially tree climbers. I think are going to find this really useful. You've got really thick knuckle protectors on here. This is a nice thick material, thick padding on here. I don't know if you can see that on camera that well, but that'll protect your knuckles from bashes and knocks. It is flexible, so you get plenty of movement in there. All your fingertips are covered with a tougher material to give them some resistance to wear and tear, as they are on the other side. They go right round the sides as well. And looking on the inside of the glove, this is quite interesting. You've got these pads stitched into the glove right across the palms and in the places where it's going to get most abrasion, and these pads are quite squishy. For want of a better word, they're a bit like a gel pad. Very good, very thick, but not to the point where it's going to stop your fingers moving. So they're really quite good. I can see those being really useful against holding rope, especially when you're climbing, things like that. So that's a really good feature on these. And again, a lot of people have been asking us for fingerless gloves, because you need to be able to get hold of your carabiners, open them, feel what you're doing with your fingers. But when you're handling ropes and anything which you're going to need a bit of grip for, then the palms on these gloves are going to be absolutely ideal. And overall, the build quality is excellent, very much like the XT15's utility glove. The spec on the and the stitching and everything is really good. The material's really good. You know, they're going to be they're a really comfortable glove to wear. So that's most of what you've got on there. Like I say, you've got all the stitching right the way around the top of the glove. All this material is put on for wear and tear and abrasion resistance. Very lightweight as well, extremely lightweight. You've got the logo tabs on the side like you'd have with the other gloves. Very smart, very good looking glove. And again, these are very comfortable, very light, and I don't know what it shows up like on camera, but that is actually a very high-vis green. It looks a bit yellowy on the camera, but you know, you're not going to lose these too easily if you drop them on the ground. So yeah, you know, these are really good, and we've been asked so many times for fingerless gloves, and it's taken a while to find some really good ones. So these are now up on the site for you to go and purchase. Pop along to the website, take a look, and grab yourself a pair. The web address will be on the screen right after this bit of video. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.